Well, hello everyone, this is Valderon. This is No Man's Sky again, and I'm continuing the challenge where I left off yesterday. I'm here to hire a overseer, and it looks like he's up there, so I'll go and do him, get him. That is one thing you actually have to do through the start mission, but you don't have to do all the base things, so that is kind of good. The base missions is quite long, and they don't really relate to the Artemis Apollo mission or what comes on later until unlocking the purple. So it's just the first couple of things we need to do. So let's go down and return to your base. That I can do. I didn't actually make a picture of it, which I probably should. So I put him out in this one, and he's there. So, hello. Just make that into chromatic metal, and then hopefully that's enough. Oh, I was running out of carbon again, yeah. That is not something new either. It's actually quite typical. I kind of think it's the same in any game I play, that I end up in a situation where I lack carbon. That's very normal. Even in the later game, you can risk ending up in that. So we need to build that. Oh, I never moved that in. No. should of course be inside. Like to have Euclid, well, the galaxy involved in the one I have in the name, because then I know where we are. So we need to go and find that. Not that I actually have to do this, but as it gives me storage containers for free, then I think it's worth it. It's good to have a place you can put things. Yeah, I picked things up on this one because it's a new save. I know the other one I played up to with the pit battling stuff I didn't pick up because I had so much I don't hear, so that is pretty much the reason. As this is brand new, then yeah. Building anything interesting that is always the question, and it tells me to go back to the overseer, which I will, but I do want to see what's hanging around first, if anything. So that was about it. Yeah, that always sums it good up. back to the overseer and go and find a scientist. Okay, I can see my internet is clipping a little bit today, so if I should disappear, knock wood, then I don't, but if I do, I will try to come back as quick as I can. Yeah, sorry if there is some animal sounds, but I am actually, I have my window open, and that is always a noise giver in certain, also you can hear when they drive past out on the road and stuff like that. So we need to go and find a scientist. Yeah. So we have only been in 2 systems so far, so have enough ferrite dust that I can make. Just have a look at this. Because I'm going to, I need to make some fuel for my ship. tractors today, I can hear. This is enough to get to the next system and get the scientist. Then we'll have to deal with the rest afterwards. Take the normal trip around. That's, I'm not in a rush, to be honest. So even though this is a timed challenge, I really don't matter how long it will take, because I have a feeling it will take quite a long time, and if I don't do well, I will just have to try to beat my own record. That's the positive, and then hopefully have a time that is possible to break. That's always the first step. What is for sale here? Nothing that I would like. Yeah, someone gave me these in the anomaly, and to be honest, I don't like to get a helping hand when I'm playing challenges, so I'm going to discard it. Some people would probably say that's stupid, but yeah, you know what? I am very confident I can make money down the line. I already have a ship to scrap if necessary, and I know I will probably be finding more as well. So I prefer to play the right way, especially when it's challenges. So if it was just a new game for whatever reason that might be, yeah, maybe, but I trust myself and my own abilities. Oh, that's the scientist. Good. We hire him. The purple guy. There's one. I don't think I can do anything here. No. which is fine. Something I can use, however. Well, not now at least. I'm not going to sit around with it. Did I talk to this guy? Yeah. Not to this one. Try that instead, just to try them all. It's kind of the wrong one I chose, but never mind. I would say healing your creature is not a bad thing, but sometimes you need to look a little bit more on the damage side. So let's try the new one. So, yeah. Oh. do think I will rotate between the creatures because, to be honest, that is a fair way of doing it. The rules didn't give any instructions how you do the pet battles, and I think it assumed you pick the 3 best one and play with, but I don't think you necessarily have to do that. Also for the fun and the variation in the game is I think it would be nice actually to swap around a little bit and learn a little bit more about the different types of creatures. It always gets very same-o if you don't do that, so yeah. Okay, let's see if we can. Yeah. Oh, and he heals. Yeah, of course he does. Unfortunately, he heals. Okay, I got him out before he did. Oh! Almost say that was lucky. The scientist, so that's good. Through me. That is kind of rude. Should we look at these? Well, we are in Euclid, so if I see something I can put the glyphs on so everyone can actually come and see them. if they so wish. What's the price of that? 3.5 million. Okay. That was a little bit pricey for my taste. He did not like that. Okay, fair enough. So 15, 10, so we stick with the 10. Swapping around a little bit. Was that stupid? I don't know. It's sometimes you don't know until it's too late. was lucky he missed that one. Huh? Go haywire, but as I said, I do it to have a little bit fun and there's a heavy one coming at. Luckily I could do that. Actually fine. There. Actually think I'll put that on and create oh. That is fair enough. So we need to go back to base for, well, actually I haven't looked at any planets, so let's see what type of planets there is. That one is very watery. Bleak planet, okay, seems a little bit warm. Desert planet. Cold. So I don't have any cold creatures, so that might be an idea. Frozen. The moon is toxic. I would actually like to see what that last one is. Not allowed to actually scan it. That is we go. That's icy as well. So I go there, and the first creature I scan is the one I'm allowed to adopt. I only have space for one, so that's That's pretty much what I can do. Good weather-wise. A flying one. A flying cow. There's one of those. Kind of hedgehog. See if I can get some more, if I can get out of the ship here. I'm not keen of jumping out in what might be a storm. I rather want to see if it calms down a little bit, or it is this cold all the time. That's not very nice though, but yeah.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You're kidding me. Doesn't look like the temperature change. Oh, now it does. Okay, so it's minus 90 something when it's not a storm. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Well, I think we wait a little bit when doing any more. There's a third creature. Whatever I scanned first is the only one I can adopt, so I'm not bending the rules that I can look at the different ones and hopefully guess right which would be the better option. Not sure any would, but thing is, might be looking for hyper predators and very aggressive ones, but in this way of getting the creatures, chances are very slim that you can pick and choose. Well, I would say that's all part of the fun as well, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just parked here in this blizzard. You can see there is storm crystals, however I have no protection, so it will drain me very quickly. I'm not entirely sure I'm ready for that. Hey, Wicked. How are you today? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. It's still been relatively nice weather here, so we're out a little stroll with the dogs and yeah. It's not as bad weather as that.
Storm clearing.
But it's still freezing cold. Doesn't actually rise that much. So whatever I do here, I have to do it relatively quick.
Extreme temperature detected.
That was just the wrong one I scanned, but never mind.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I'm very aware of that, but I have to do this first.
Thermal protection falling.
Ugh. I hate cold planets. What did I get? It doesn't really look like a killer whale. Buh. Yeah. are not really helping here.
Units proceed.
Jesus.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I think I'm out of here.
Thermal protection falling.
This is draining me too fast. So let's go back to our base and deal with that scientist.
Hostile scan detected.
No. Let's get that as well now we are at it.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships defeated. Technology recharge.
This is turning interesting. So what are you up to today, Wicked? You playing or you sitting on your porch sipping iced tea? So not bad. That could be handy at some point. Oh dear, I probably have done something stupid here. Wow. think I might have to go somewhere else. I don't think there's many caves here.
Technology recharge.
Doesn't look like it.
Technology installed. That is not what I'm looking for, is it? Oh, it could be. Oh. Radiation protection. Void.
That one I haven't landed on, so this is only my second. Okay. However, I can't afford to buy any slots right now for pets, so that's not going to work out. Yeah, I have a little bit of a problem. I'm out of carbon.